with and without replacement. So when we select things, we can either put it back or not put it back. And this is what with and without replacement means. So we're going to look at an example first where we're replacing what we select every time. So we're going to have 3 red balls in a bag, 2 blue balls, and 1 green ball. And we want to select 2 balls from the bag, replacing the balls with each selection. So let's have a look. And we want to find the probability of getting 1 green ball. So the probability of getting 1 green ball, we can list all the probabilities how that can happen. That would be the probability of picking out a green, then a blue, plus the probability of a green, then a red, plus the probability of a red, then a green, plus the probability of a blue, then a green. And that's all the ways in which we can get the 1 green ball with our selections. And now we just need to find those probabilities. So the probability of drawing a green ball first is 1 out of 6, because there's 6 balls in total and only 1 green. Then the probability of picking a blue one is going to be 2 out of 6, because we're putting the ball back, so there's still 6 balls left in the bag. Now, when we add our probabilities, this is a different scenario, so we start again. The probability of picking a green ball, well, that's 1 out of 6, because there's only 1 green out of the 6, multiplied by the probability of picking a red, well, there's 3 reds out of the 6. Let's start again. Probability of picking a red ball first is 3 out of 6, multiplied by the probability of picking a green ball, which is 1 out of 6. Start again. Probability of picking a blue ball first is 2 out of 6, multiplied by the probability of picking a green, which is 1 out of 6. Now we can do our multiplications here. So for our first one, 1 times 2 is 2, 6 times 6 is 36, plus 1 times 3 is 3, out of 6 times 6 is 36, plus 3 times 1 is 3, 6 times 6 is 36, 2 times 1 is 2, 6 times 6 is 36. Now they all have the same denominator, so we can just add their numerators together, which is going to give us 10 out of 36. And we can simplify this by dividing them both by 2 to give us 5 out of 18. So the probability of selecting 1 green ball from selecting 2 balls is 5 out of 18. So we're going to look at the same example but without replacing the balls every time. Okay. So again, 3 red, 2 blue, 1 green. We're selecting 2, and this is without replacement, so we're not putting it back every time. And again, we want the probability of selecting 1 green. So again, that's the probability of selecting a green then a red, plus the probability of a green then a blue, plus the probability of a blue then a green, plus the probability of a red then a green. We need to just think about all our scenarios there. Now, the probability of selecting a green in the first go is 1 out of 6 because there's 6 balls and we've selected 1 green. Now the probability of selecting a red on the next go, well there's still 3 red balls in the bag because we never took one out, but there's only 5 balls left now because we've already taken out, we're assuming we've taken out 1 green one first. Plus, the probability of selecting a green the first time is 1 out of 6 because there's 1 green out of 6. Times the probability of selecting a blue, well there's still 2 blue balls because we only selected a green one, but there's only 5 balls left. Plus, probability of a blue ball first, well there's 2 blue because we haven't taken any out yet because this is a new scenario out of the 6, multiplied by, well there's still 1 green left, but there's only 5 balls left in total. Plus probability of a red first, well there's still 3 reds because this is a new scenario out of 6, times 1 green out of 5 because we've already taken 1 out. So just bear in mind that each one of these is a new scenario and we're adding these new scenarios together as compound events. So let's multiply our numerators and denominators. So 6 times 5 is 30, 1 times 3 is 3, 6 times 5 is 30, 1 times 2 is 2, 6 times 5 is 30, 2 times 1 is 2, 6 times 5 is 30, 3 times 1 is 3. They all have the same denominator, so we can just add the numerators. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 is going to give us 10. These are both divisible by 10. And we get our final probability being 1/3, which is different to when we were able to put the balls back. So with replacement, remember the probability was 5 over 18, so you do get a different answer.